Once upon a time, there lived a young man named Max who had grown up in a small village. Max had never known a life of luxury and had always struggled to make ends meet. He worked long hours at a factory to support his family, but they still lived in poverty. One day, Max received a letter in the mail informing him that he had inherited a large sum of money from a distant relative he had never met. Max was overjoyed at the news, but he couldn't believe it was true. He had never been wealthy before, and he didn't know what to do with all the money. Max decided to take a trip to the city to learn more about his inheritance. He hired a financial advisor to help him manage his new fortune and make smart investments. Max also started to dress in more expensive clothes, buy fancy cars, and live in a luxurious penthouse. At first, Max was thrilled with his new life. He had never had so much money before, and he loved the attention and admiration he received from his new friends. But as time went on, Max began to feel that something was missing. He had become so obsessed with his wealth and status that he had forgotten about the things that truly mattered in life. Max started to miss his old life in the village, where he had lived a simpler and more meaningful existence. He missed spending time with his family and friends, and he realized that he had lost touch with the things that had made him happy. One day, Max decided to return to the village and reconnect with his roots. He donated a large sum of money to his old school, helping to build a new library and computer lab. Max also started a scholarship fund to help other young people from his village pursue their dreams. Max learned that while money can bring temporary happiness, true happiness comes from living a meaningful life and helping others. He realized that he had been so focused on his own wealth and status that he had forgotten about the people and places that had shaped him into the person he was. Max returned to the city with a new perspective on life. He continued to enjoy his wealth and success, but he also used his resources to help others and make a positive impact on the world. And in doing so, he found true happiness and fulfillment in his life.